Subject of the talk is purification and purifying the obstacles of Dharma practice, purifying obstacles of spiritual practice in general. So there's always obstacles. We have many obstacles in life in general, run into many obstacles. So we have to watch, practice mindfulness always. When we were little, our mothers, fathers always watching safety of the child, because the child is child, toddler, and innocent, don't know all the dangers, right? So parents always watch and make sure it's a safety. So there are many obstacles, sickness, all kinds of problems in life, obstacles. So having obstacles in our Dharma practice is not an unusual thing, because in life there are so many obstacles, right? And then the obstacles also can transform into a practice and transform it into a path of Dharma if we know how to do it, we do it properly, and all the obstacles can be transformed. And the obstacles are not just obstacles. It can be very useful in some ways and different ways. And so taking a refuge and practice Guru Yoga, Vajrayana meditation, prostration, all of these things are purification, foundation practice, and also different methods of purifying obstacles. So, but generally there are different kinds of obstacles. This time I would like to speak about the general obstacles of spiritual practice or Dharma practice. One of the very first obstacle of Dharma practice is we call doubt, like a Tibetan word is te tsum, doubt. So too much doubt and doubting, too many questions all the time, and so you spend so much time on questions instead of just do the practice, right? And then a lot of times are gone by and questioning, questioning is actually not a bad thing. Questioning is good. Questioning is sign of intelligence, and also doubt can be a sign of intelligence, because you don't just accept, blind with a blind faith. So doubting is good generally, but too much doubt becomes a problem. In general, in life, a sort of principle, right? Anything is too much, and everything. And so it has to be some kind of balance, right? You have to have some sort of balance. So then when there's lots of doubt, then it becomes hindrance, and unable to focus the mind, unable to commit oneself to do the practice, unable to move forward, and this is the issue. And one of the 8 dangers mentioned in the Tara practice, I talk about 8 dangers or 8 dangers. One of the 8 dangers is called doubt. Doubt is, there's an example, it says in the Tara text, Tara teaching, doubt is like, doubt generates fear also. When you have doubt, then it sort of generates fear. This might happen, that might happen, so on, so on. sometimes you have strong fear. First we have fear about life, fear about sickness and all kinds of problems of life. And then we take refuge to Dharma. But once you take the refuge to Dharma, some people have also fear of Dharma, like fear of too good. It can't be good, because this is too good kind of thing, right? We have saying in English, fear of success. People have a blockage, you can't move forward to write a book or be an actor or an actress in a movie or whatever. You have this fear of too good or fear of success. You don't want to do it and can't do it unless somebody encourage you strongly, say, okay, do it. I did it, you should do it. You can do it, So, called fear of success. Like that, fear of Dharma practice, like someone asked me, what about if I become enlightened next month, then what do I do? Do I drop everything and then I lose my job, I lose my family, maybe my wife will be divorced, so you're too good, you're enlightened, we're not comparable anymore. And, and then my children say, oh, you're too weird, and you're enlightened now. And so it's kind of scary, like it's too good. And I don't want to be enlightened. I think samsara is not too bad. And so there's a fear of spiritual progress or realization. So that fear, those kind of fear is generated by doubt. Okay. And different kind of, we say in Abhidharma, Buddhist philosophy, positive doubt and negative doubt. Two kinds of doubt. Positive doubt means it's good, but still doubting, right? Negative doubt is just no good, and then it's oh no good, oh no good, no good. And it keeps thinking like this way, Positive doubt is a good, but I don't know, good, but, then what? I'm not sure, it's good, but then what? So, when you have a doubt, first thing, the antidote here now. What's the antidote for doubt? First, one should notice, make a note, you should notice the doubt, that there is a doubt in me. And acknowledge there's a doubt in me. Okay. First, it's important. If you don't notice, if you don't know, then doubt sort of become part of our daily mind, and then become too skeptical, or perhaps too cynical, and then become too negative, and so it can be a difficulty, right? Difficult. So you first one notice the doubt, and after you notice the doubt, and then experience doubt. Okay, see what is this doubt is doing to me? I'm unable to move forward, right? So that's the second step. The third step is then you say, well, I think I'm doubting too much, therefore I should drop my doubt. So this is a kind of like a garbage, right? Mental garbage. I should drop, and I just do it, do the practice. I should not have doubt on Dharma practice, and I should trust Dharma because I trust Buddha. So the Dharma is taught by the Buddha. So why can't I have trust? I shouldn't have doubt to Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. Okay? And so just return to the practice. Just start. You start the practice. Yeah, you start. You have to start somewhere. Anything we do in life, we have to start. Whether you have experience or not, you have to start something. Then you can get the experience slowly. It's like if you have no experience, no resume, no experience. and no experience, no job, no job, no experience. You have to start somewhere. Right? Some people have no resume, no university degree, no college degree, never even finished high school. They can do very well, business, work, and they learn things fast, you know. And many people in the old days don't even go to school. And many people are illiterate. They can do many things. They can learn things fast. They can learn music without knowing how to read the music, and crafts, and all kinds of things. Just start, you learn from your father or mother, and just watching someone is doing it. Just do it, then you can do it. Right? So gently return and just start. Just start. That is the antidote for doubt, overcoming the doubt. Yeah, and you have to say to yourself, I should practice. I know in my heart Dharma practice is very helpful. Intellectually, I don't understand everything, or many things, most of the things I don't understand. In my head, intellectually, doesn't matter. I don't have to know everything. How do I know everything? You know, and, I'm novice, I'm beginner. I just practice. So that's the antidote, just gently return and practice. Then there's another kind of obstacle, is called restlessness. So during the meditation, your mind become restless, and you are unable to focus the mind on the object of meditation. You don't have enough patience, and also there is kind of like what do you call it? Almost like a little bit resentment or rebel, and you want to do something a little different and change the method and the style of practice, and you like to do some sort of alteration, and and become restless, and you feel like a little bit, how should I say, maybe bored, or like boredom. And I've been doing this practice over and over and over, Well, I don't know. When I first came to North America, I stopped on my way. I stopped in Hawaii, and I stayed there for about 3 days. I met a famous Zen master, Roshi, Robert Atkin Roshi, and he invited me to his Zendo. So his students heard there's a Tibetan Lama in town. Let's have a tea and talk about meditation, Tibetan Buddhist method and Zen method. It was kind of dialogue, right? So I was there. I went there. It was wonderful. He was wonderful, Roshi. So a couple of Zen students came up to me and they asked me, they said, we've been sitting on the same cushion the last 10 years, the same practice. Sitting on the same room, same cushion, same practice, last 10 years. And I heard that Tibetan Buddhism, you have many steps. You have varieties of practice. And we want to know what are there, how do you do it. And so I said, you have a problem sitting in the same rooms, on the same cushion, or doing the same practice for the last 10 years? And so one guy said, yes, I feel restless now. I feel kind of bored. I don't see sign of progress, and maybe I should change. I said, well, if you're a Zen student, then you ask your Roshi, not me. I'm not Roshi. And if you're asking me Tibetan Buddhist practice, yes, we do have different things, many different steps, right? But we don't just go up quickly on the steps like a cat running up the stairs. You go slowly like a turtle. and you can't run quickly. We have a joke it's not a joke, like a story in Tibet, like one nomad guy, he never been in a house, never walked on steps, because he lived in Europe all his life, up in the open land, right? So he went to a village, so house, and there was steps. So how do I go up there? So I go up. Then the cat came and ran up there. He ran quickly up the steps. He got it on the second floor. And then he walked around. He was, wow, interesting, right? Then he turned around. I want to go down. He was nervous to go down. Didn't know how to go down. Same cat ran quickly down, and he did the same thing. He tumbled. Oh. He said, that was fast, but it hurts. So, anyway, there is no quick way. If you feel restless, and then you again have to first acknowledge the restless mind and make a note, and then you have to the antidote for that is practice patience. We call it patience of Dharma, like patience of Dharma. 6 perfections, right? We have generosity, morality, patience, perseverance, concentration, and wisdom. 6 perfections, or in other words, 6 paramitas.